Let's get a check on our weather outside. What's happening, Matt?
Yeah, Danita, well, we'll start you out with a live look from Twinsburg Township Square, looking all festive here this morning. We've got no snow on the ground there. A lot of us obviously had the snow melt off over the course of the last 5-6 days or so, especially out in the snow belt where we're not dealing with much snow. But look at the decorations there. Looking all good. It's so nice to drive around, even with the kids. We did it the other day, just looking at Christmas lights. Always a good tradition, and Twinsburg does not disappoint here this morning. In terms of your forecasts, we've got cooler readings coming in today, enough to support snow, right? But we don't have snow that'll be flying around, at least not today. We've got temps that are back in the 40s and 30s. Had that cold front move through. We hit 57 degrees at Hopkins last night. Late in the night, right? If you got outside last evening, like I was talking about, we had that nice mild push of air in here out ahead of the front. Well, that mild push is east now. Notice we're still hanging on to 40s east, and then that colder air as it moves in. We've got temps dropping into the 30s in our western counties. All of us will kind of settle down as we go throughout the day. We should drop into the upper 30s here this morning, then we'll rise back into the 40s this afternoon, so not too warm. We've had a gusty wind. The wind is starting to back off, but still it is gusty. We've had gusts over 25 at times this morning, so may encounter some of those gust wind chill values in the 30s here as we're getting up and at them. In terms of the big picture, that little sliver of warmth that we have out towards the east now, we're replacing it with seasonable air in the 30s and 40s, and then out towards the upper Midwest, this is our next shot of cold that will arrive for the weekend, where we'll drop our temps into the 20s. Pretty cold weekend out ahead of us. Cold front went by. Notice how we've got pretty quiet conditions settling in across Ohio today. We'll have a few clouds lingering. Otherwise, lots of sunshine today, and that wind backs off. Should be a really nice afternoon. Out towards the west, though, you can see a very fast-moving pattern. The system coming at us will bring some rain and snow showers around here tomorrow. So let's time it out. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Clouds giving way to sunshine as we go throughout the day. Further south you are, better chance of just a full-on sunny day. Mid-40s this afternoon as that wind really backs off. Tonight, high clouds will start to increase as that system moves in from the west. So in terms of how the system is going to behave locally, not a lot doing. Most of the low pressure and the moisture will really develop out towards our east. And so we'll have a smattering of rain and snow showers as we go throughout the day. I'm not expecting anything in terms of accumulation. Temperatures tomorrow will be in the upper 30s, so there's that. And then tomorrow night, we bring in colder air, so can't rule out a few snow showers coming across the lake. A few flurries around on Thursday with lingering clouds. We'll be in the 30s for highs. Again, not very impactful weather the next 2 days. That's some good news. Then in terms of temperatures, yeah, we get cold around here Thursday, Friday, but then we get cold around here on Saturday with temps dropping back into the 20s. That will come with some lake effect snow. Is the snow that's coming going to be enough to keep a white Christmas? Well, historically, these are your white Christmas chances. Again, the higher shade in the blue there, as you get the lighter shade, that's where the higher percentage are. And what you'd expect here in Northeast Ohio is a snow belt. We have anywhere from a 50-60% chance in the snow belt of a white Christmas, anywhere from 40 to 50 for the rest of us. So historically, 1 out of 2 years, we get a white Christmas around here. And in terms of our forecast, it's going to have to come from what comes Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Clipper system dives south. We'll get some snow shower activity out of that, not a lot, but on the back side of it, we'll turn the wind off the lake with that colder air pushing in as a big East Coast low gets going. So that's going to be our snow chance. And I do think we'll end up with some accumulating snow out of this, both Friday night into Saturday before it winds down. But watch what comes in Christmas Eve, little rain snow mix with some rain on Christmas. So whatever we have, we're going to try to hold on to. The Euro says our snow depth will still be there on Christmas morning. GFS, still the Scrooge, saying that snow melts off. So it's going to be like we're hanging on to what we have, right, versus something falling. Hey, we'll take what we can get. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. First day of winter certainly looks like it, as we have lake snows this weekend. And then next week we start the warming trend as we head back into the 40s by the day after Christmas. Danita.
All right, thank you, Matt.